Since the night of the 11th of July 2010, Benjamin Ojara has been an invalid. He was one of those who were injured in the bomb attack at Kyadondo Rugby Grounds in Kampala. Ojara, popularly known as Benzil, studied at Kyambogo University, where he graduated with a diploma in electrical engineering. At the time of the bombings, Ojara was set to begin studying for a degree in telecom engineering, still at Kyambogo University. The 38-year-old was an employee of Emmaus Foundation based in Luzira, Kampala. He recalls what happened.
A shrapnel hit me in my neck, and it broke my neck at C7 level. And then I was admitted in spinal ward, Mulago, from where I was put on traction for 2 weeks before surgery. And so they had to do some artificial connection to put back my neck in place. So I stayed in Mulago for 2 or 3 months, after which I was transferred to IHK.
Ojara spent 1 year in Mulago Hospital's spinal ward, an international hospital in Kampala, before he requested to be discharged.
I was very weak and I did not think I would make it. So the reason why I asked to be discharged was that if I'm supposed to die, I better to come and die from home. You get that? So I thought I would not make it because I was in a very bad situation.
While he was in the hospital, he was attended to by his older brother Patrick Ogenga, who had to balance between attending to his family in Kitgum district and his brother in Kampala.
Because my brother had a wife at home and children were there, and there was no one to take care of them, and he was my caretaker at that time. He had started getting issues with the wife because he was not taking care of the family. So that was when I requested the hospital management that they should discharge me and I come back home.
In a twist of fate, Ogenga was murdered in Kitgum on the 11th of July 2012, exactly 2 years after the Kampala bombings. Because Ojara was hit by a small piece of shrapnel from the explosion, it was not easy for the doctors at Mulago to notice the extent of damage his body suffered. However, after several tests and surgeries, the doctors noticed that his spinal cord had been affected.
So after the scan, they found out that I was injured at C7 level. And there was a crash on that bone and it was compressing my spinal cord. And some damages also went as far as C6 and C5.
The damage to his spinal cord has caused Ojara health complications.
I cannot control my boil, I cannot control my bladder. And that's why I have to always be on catheters, or diapers.
Ojara's pain is evident when he coughs. He relies mainly on life support machines provided by Tender Trust or friends in other countries.
Because I have a small respirator that I use at night sometimes. Because when I go into deep sleep at night, my body systems, I think they slow down their rate of work so much, including breathing.
Since 2011, he has been in the care of Tender Trust, an orphanage founded by Louis Ford from New Zealand. After hearing about Ojara's plight through his brother Ogenga before his demise, Ford took over the medical bills. And since he lost his career, he was transferred to Tender Trust Orphanage in Kitgum, which has been his home for the past 8 years. After the bombings, government paid the families of those who lost relatives 5 million shillings, while the injured received 3.5 million shillings. Ojara says that since then, no more support has been provided.
Then they promised to rehabilitate me, and they promised also to take me out for further medical examination. But they did not act upon that.
He breaks down when he thinks about the damage the bomb has caused to him.
It has made me dependent on others, which is something I never dreamed of.
However, Ojara says that if he could acquire an alternate pressure wheelchair, it would give him some relief from the confinement he is subjected to.
But that would be the machine to liberate me. I would be able to even reach places that I cannot even dream of right now. It would take me around, could even take me to the village if I want to go.
Ojara is a father of two. He says that since the incident, the mothers of his children have visited thrice and close relatives have abandoned him.
I don't see any family member coming to visit me. That means that I have nothing to call family. Friends have been more supportive to me, especially my old school friends.
For now, reading, listening to radio on his phone, and filling word puzzles is what keeps Ojara occupied and offers him a sense of comfort. Nelson Omoya, NTV.